What's up, y'all? What's going on? How are y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Oracle Nurse. I am the only Oracle Nurse there is, unless someone chooses to study with me. I can be reached at motherturquoise@gmail.com. Peace and blessings to you all. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe. That is your offering to the channel. Okay. And if you are returning, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking and rocking out with me. All right. All right. Holy angels, holy divine spirit, you are welcome to come into this reading. Archangel Michael, high vibrating ancestors, spirit guides, come in and assist me. And also anyone sending any negativity, any low vibrational energy, wishing any harm, doing any black magic spell work towards me or my channel, or anyone who is watching, may it be returned to them tenfold. And we thank you. We thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, divine spirit. All right. Archangel Michael and your high vibrating angel stand firm. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Where do we want to start? Let's get into it. This is going to be a collective reading for those who need to hear it. No matter your sign or your placement, your gender or your background, what you identify as. This reading is going to be a general reading. Okay, some of I might say she or her, but the energy is very fluid, okay? I just want to let y'all know that. Welcome back to the channel. The energy has been cleansed. All right. Holy Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for us today? As a whole, as a collective. What should we all be looking into? This is not a personal, I'm going to make a disclaimer. This is not a personal message, okay? It might resonate personally, but this is a collective message. So it might seem as if I'm going in the direction of something that resonates with you, and then it might skew off to something that does not resonate with you. It might seem as if my messages are coming a little bit abstract and all over the place. I need you to calm down, relax, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? This is a collective reading. I have to explain that because some people expect a pattern or a flow from a reader. Sometimes the pattern of flow is not going to be for you. I could be saying something that might resonate with you, but then I might flow to someone who's around you, okay? Eight of Swords is coming out. Somebody's feeling bound, tied, gagged, or just feeling stifled, held back. You could be feeling at this time like you want to make moves, but you can't. You want instant. Some of you could be wishing for instant results in the situation, but you feel like you're being held back in a situation. You're being like somebody stringing you along, or a situation could feel like it's stringing you along. High Priestess showed her face. So it's something intuitively that you feel, that you're feeling like you're holding yourself back from. Three of Swords, some sort of heartbreak. Three of Swords energy. Somebody feels mentally weighed. Their heart is really broken at this time. It feels heavy disappointment. Heavy heartache. Yeah, Seven of Swords in a reverse. Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess. Six of Cups. I heard for the love of money. Gotta get that money, man. Somebody for the love of money. All right, let's see. What did I say? 10 of Pentacles. But it came out in the reverse, for the love of money. 7 of Cups. Something feels like it's a facade. Somebody could literally be around you, could be feeling mentally tied down and stressed about money, okay, or some sort of significant loss they could have had. Yeah, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody had like a very significant loss around them. A very significant loss. But this is a loss of a loved one, a loss of finances, hardship, loss of property, just some sort of significant loss has taken place to someone around you or yourself. The Star card. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Somebody could also be a Libra. Also Pisces energy. We are in Aquarius season. So there could be a heartbreak or something that comes through, or something that feels like disappointing coming in around this season for you. You could be feeling like something's being, something was postponed or held back. Okay, you could be feeling like there's a lot of secrets being kept from you, or something's taking its time to reveal itself. It's not all coming out. Give me some more energy. Thank you. Trash box. Somebody's a clown. Somebody's a fake, a phony. King of Swords. With the Ace of Cups. 5 of Cups in the reverse. You could be finding out somebody, for some of you, you could be finding out somebody wants to play games with you, wants to string you along. Again, like you just confused. Okay. It's not going to be for everybody, but let's keep going. I don't think it's nothing else for me. Kipperish. Okay. High honor. Somebody could have been in the military. Okay, or held some sort of high honor. You could have held some sort of high honor for somebody or a situation. Respect. A lot of respect for someone. Not saying that it's all lost, but I'm going to put a trash box back in there for some reason. Because I feel like something's leading me to not be so ill-willed against somebody, or give me some energy. Clear energy, please, for the collective. Clear energy for us, please. Clear energy for us, please. Thank you. Imprisonment. This is more like 8 of Swords energy. Somebody feels locked down. Yeah. Somebody feels stuck, like they can't go nowhere, or they don't have nowhere to go, or they don't know what they're going to do. Somebody feels like hopeless, stuck, or this could have been the past, but this is a past energy. This could have been like you coming to the realization, like, okay, I'm not stuck. But this is heavy. Somebody could be doing some, for some of y'all, you could be dealing with somebody who's going to prison or going to jail, who's going to do some hard time. You could be getting the news. Yeah, this person can be being manipulated by a certain system, okay, where it keeps entrapping them. Or somebody just feels controlled. All right. Too many. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Why is the 3 of Swords here? Okay. Why is the Three of Swords? Thank you. Intuitive Kev, main character energy. So this could be somebody, this could be you going through some sort of heartbreak yourself. Or this is somebody very significant who's around you. Somebody who's like front and center. A change to the Star. We got the Star card right here. And change is here. Something's changing. What's changing? What's changing? Not being so concerned. Coming out of anxiety. Something's going to come through. So some of y'all could have dealt with like a significant loss, okay? Or you felt bind by your mind in a situation that hit you heavy in the heart. Three of Swords energy. I heard like what am I going to do? How am I going to move? How am I going to, like, something felt like a crushing blow, like to the chest. Like that's what I felt, but not even that. Like I'm also seeing like you clarify intuitive Kev. Have the collective process in it right now. Yeah, manipulation in the reverse. You understand that it was all a ploy to make you feel bound to your mind, okay? To make you feel hopeless. This could have been a lot of people preying on your downfall, people around you as well, or energies around you that didn't want to see you happy. It was like tainted energy. Tainted energy. So Spirit is realigning you, putting you more behind the scenes. You're about to be taken care of. Spirit doesn't want you to work as hard as you used to work, or want you to overprocess as much as you used to overprocess. Some of you could be journaling, talking to people about issues. Some of y'all are in counseling, or some of you will be, okay? Or you just did some sort of work, something to change the way you view like problems and situations. You could have been like very high strung at one point, an overthinker. But I see all of that is going to change. You're getting a blessing that's coming into your life that's going to cause major change. It's going to release you from the hands of manipulation. Again, manipulation in the reverse. You're going to come out of this mental. For some of you, you could say black magic, dark magic, whatever. But it was like an energy of being manipulated. Okay, it was people setting you. It was like situations and energies were strategically putting you in spaces where you couldn't grow and thrive, or it was like to break you down. Okay. Or like situations with, like you feel like you could finally understand why you were tore down, and it was so you can rebuild better. Okay. I heard this time, baby, I will be bulletproof. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. That's what I heard. Yeah, twin flame in the reverse, real self-love. This was meant to, like, this whole situation transpired so you could see your self-worth. So you can start to see your self-worth. Understanding that you don't need a person to validate you, whether if you're in love with somebody, you know, it's like you're about to go on a journey of self recovery. You're going to recover yourself. Because I feel like some of you might have felt like you lost yourself in a situation. This is going to help you be able to identify with who you are at your core. It's going to be scary. You're going to feel like am I really supposed to be doing this? Am I supposed to be going through with this? Like, and yes, it was all meant to be. Like everything that happened that caused this heartbreak, this betrayal, or whatever this is, you were meant to go through it. So you can come out more self-assured. Yeah, like you're about to, it's going to be crazy, but it's like you're about to be happier. Some of you could have went through childhood trauma, Okay, you're coming out of that, being abused, childhood abuse, okay, trauma, neglect. Because you could have been clinging on to this twin flame connection. Some part of you could have been clinging to it based off of childhood trauma. So now it's like you're about to go through some sort of discovering yourself again. Literally, I feel like third party. Somebody could be like really concerned with you changing. Like, I feel like if you're in a partnership, your partner could be like, wow. But some of you is like, wow, my person is changing. They're looking better. They're starting to love themselves. Third party, it's like somebody's concerned. What's this third party? Okay. Thoughts. More concerned, like thoughts. Sweetheart. Bondage. Look, tied down. More tied. What is all of this tied down? You got imprisonment, bondage, 8 of Swords. The veil is being lifted. The death magic is in the reverse. Yeah, like you're no longer tied down. I think like you were some of you could have been dealing with a karmic energy that was making you feel like you were tied down, like you had to do what they said, or you had to live your life a certain way. You're starting to realize you have more freedom than you thought you did. You have more say-so. Somebody could definitely, if somebody was like, had people like involved in your relationship with them, like a third party, this could be like, this does not have to be romantic, but this could just be like you and a sibling, you and a cousin, you and a coworker, I don't know. But I feel like, the twin flame card is here, but putting all that aside, this could be just a standard relationship where somebody's changing who they allow to meddle in your business, like how much they tell, or somebody wants to change for the better. This could also be somebody who's not wanting to cheat anymore, or like want to lie anymore. Somebody could be thinking and could be concerned about you walking away from them. Somebody realizes that some sort of entity, with this entity attachment, you could be releasing some sort of entity attachment from you. Okay, yeah, look, they realized that they could have had the entity of lust attached to them as well, and they're releasing that. They could realize that it was being triggered by evil eye energy. Somebody realizes that they were being like mind controlled, or they were under some sort of like manipulation, and it could have been again for the love of money. It's what I'm like. It's like somebody who's trying to convince someone that being a player or not being committal or being honest with you. This does not have to be a relationship, but it's like somebody was benefiting financially off of keeping someone, off of coercing someone to be unfaithful or be honest with you. And now somebody's waking up and realizing like you're in your self-love mode. Somebody's scared that somebody's going to take you away. Like for some of you, you're in a relationship and your person could be like nervous at the fact that somebody could be taking you away, or this is like if you were in a relationship with somebody, they're upset. If it's your ex or something, it's like they're upset that somebody took you away. Like they could have had a shot. They could still be like searching you up, looking you up on social media, watching you in secret. Okay, they see that you're growing, glowing. Yeah, this could be an older man, mature man. Somebody wish they would have done better by you. But this could be a mature man that's just seeing like, okay, you're a really good person. I really messed this up. I better fix this now before it's too late, before all of the skeletons fall out of my closet. Okay. Because I know something, yeah, for this person leaves me out in the cold. Like this is somebody who feels Five of Pentacles energy, left out in the cold. Would feel left out in the cold if you walked away. Or they know that if you left, all of the things that are growing around them would literally crumble. It will fall apart. Somebody understands how powerful of a manifestor you are and how important you are to them. Okay. And this does not have to be, again, a relationship. This could just be something platonic. Okay, you got karma here. Yeah, somebody's scared. Somebody's thinking like, okay, karma might hit me. Karma might hit me because I could have done things. Yeah, soulmate in a reverse. Yeah, and empty love offers. I like this person could have been going back to the past. Okay, yeah, karmic feminine right here in the reverse. Like they could have been like going back to the past, contacting old lovers, entertaining like lustful thoughts and ideas. So somebody feels like now that God hasn't taken you away all this time, could it be happening soon? Okay, I know that might not resonate for everybody. And this could be like, if this is like not in a relationship sense, this could be a family member that's realizing like, life is getting short for me. I've mistreated this family member, or I haven't appreciated this family member enough. Maybe I should step it up a little bit. Maybe I should, figure it out. Yeah, because you got community here. Like maybe we should come together a little bit more because I don't want this person to walk out of my life for good. Or this is a job. Your job could be saying the same thing. Like maybe we should treat them a little bit better because something's not going right on our end for the mistreatment. Keep going. What else? I'm gonna switch the deck. A ritual. There's a ritual. There's some sort of karma at play. Some people are concerned at your change. There's some karma at play. They're concerned. It's on their mind heavy. Okay, I don't know. This is going to be another shift in energy, so this might not resonate with everybody. But there could have been some rituals done, or you could have been breaking free from some sort of karma or some sort of dark, some sort of dark unfinished ending that you had, like something that you didn't get to finish or something that you wanted to complete. There could be some karma surrounding this. Like how you were mistreated, how you're overcoming it. Somebody's concerned, like the ritual didn't work. The magic didn't work. Something didn't work. Let's see. Chakras. Yeah, you're realigning yourself. This is like a shock to some because somebody thought for sure them talking all the trash that they were talking behind your back, all of the inconveniences and evil eye they were throwing at you, they were for sure that you were going to come back looking exactly like what they had hoped, but things didn't. Something changed. Okay, chakras align with the house. So somebody's aligning. Abandonment. Yeah, health concern in the reverse. Some of y'all, disclaimer, I am not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm none of those things. So I am not going to give you any medical advice, legal advice, mental health advice, okay, or nutritional advice. That is my disclaimer, okay? Some of y'all are going to beat some sort of health concern that you could have possibly had, okay? And this could have been, basically, you could be rooted in prayer, okay? You could be, again, rooted in Reiki healing, doing chakra work, meditation. You could just be relearning, like rebooting your body, learning things step by step. What ticks your nervous system off? Are you having high strung anxiety? Something is guiding you, or you will be guided to, are I heard up the ante, or like increase yourself in some way. Some of you could be doing like going to the spa. Some of you could be doing like facials, or you could just be doing things to enhance yourself, or you're just really on top of things when it comes to your health. Like you may have had an off day, but then you pick it back up. You could be like juicing or just eating very whole, like nutritious foods. Okay, that's going to be for some of you as well. Okay, you understand that it was a lot of envy and jealousy around you, which brought on, you could have, it's like nobody necessarily tried to personally harm you, but you picked up intuitively on the energy that they were carrying, which weighed you down. Okay, weighed you down. And again, somebody's going to be surprised that the death magic didn't work. Somebody's going to be surprised that the death magic didn't work. Something's going to be revealed. And this could possibly come after some sort of abuse. Some of you could have been feeling like you were being spiritually abused. Like somebody could have tried to like spiritually abuse you in some way. For some of y'all, this was as close as family. Okay, this could have been family that was doing this. I feel like whatever it is, you prayed it off. Yeah, fake people around you, impersonators, people pretending that they love you and they really don't. People pretending that they wanted to support you, but they were just evil eyeing you, monitoring spirits. You had a lot of, some of y'all had a lot of monitoring spirits around you. Okay, maybe you had like special events like birthday parties, baby showers, cookouts. I don't know what y'all was doing, family outings. Whatever it was, people were coming to show up for you, but they were also evil eyeing you as well. You just, your body could have just like literally said, all right. The anxiety took over. Yes, I'm going to straighten up right here in the middle, y'all, because I'm trying to, I don't want it to get out of hand. And I really feel like there's more to talk about. More messages. Let me cleanse the energy. Let me light my sage bowl here. I heard keep your business to yourself. That's what I just heard. Keep your business to yourself. Keep everything personal. Personal. But that's not keeping it to you. Okay. Keep everything to your own person. It's probably what, yeah. Keep everything to your own person. Keep everything to yourself. Keep everything, and it's like something about keeping stuff inside. Something that's about to happen for you. Something good. You need to keep it to yourself. Pisces, its energy is here. Game over. Guilt, remorse, regret. So if you're a Pisces, you could definitely be coming out of the energy of feeling some sort of feeling bad for yourself, feeling sad for yourself. Like this is, you're coming into a time, yup, I'm telling y'all, look what they say, spell work, black magic. I'm telling y'all, you're coming out of a time like the black magic or the spell work or whatever these people were talking, chit-chattering behind your back. This was supposed to make you shut down. Somebody wanted you continuously crying over spilled milk. Shocked. It just keep repeating itself. Why that shocked? The emotional manipulation isn't working. It's not working. This could have been from family. Again, for some of y'all, you could have felt controlled by your parents. Okay, your parents could have had some sort of control over you. For some of you, you could have had broken relationships with a parent. That parent could have been the one sending negative energy towards you. Y'all, look, more manipulation. Like, why does this keep coming out? Sagittarius. You're going to see like somebody around you is going to like be shocked. This could be a Sagittarius, or you could be that Sagittarius. Yeah, because somebody... Clarify. Clarify. Deity, divine creator, a masculine, in cahoots. A copycat. You could have had somebody around you who was... The divine is revealing to you, or the divine could have revealed to you that somebody was messing with someone behind your back. That's not going to be for everybody. You could have found out, or you could not know. You might not have a proof, but somebody could have messed with someone behind your back. Sagittarius energy, please. Sagittarius could be Sagittarius around you could be getting some shocking news. Okay, with this game over, something could have came to an end around this person. Like, I feel like you are no longer like overly investing your emotions into a situation. Impersonation, attachments. Yeah, somebody could have like got caught in the spiritual realm trying to steal your destiny. You might have not called them out for being fake, or they may think that in this reality they're doing a great job of hiding the fact that they're not authentic, but spirit is catching them. So somebody could be going through a whole lot of like losses and trauma and shocking things because they haven't been authentic, and the guilt and remorse could be hitting them. Again, but you're no longer like self-sabotaging, right? So you're letting people go through whatever punishment the divine has for them. Yeah, somebody could have paid to try to for some of you, like somebody could have did spell work on your skin, like try to do an ugly spell over you. Or that's not going to be for everyone. Somebody wanted you to like be in grief. Somebody wanted you to like look dehydrated or tired as well. With this corruption of bribe, like somebody could have definitely intentionally tried to come towards you and take, I heard money and love for some of y'all. Like somebody was literally, for some of you, you felt like people were like literally after your life, like literally after everything that you had. You broke free. Like I feel like you're breaking free of attachments. You're not doing that anymore. You're not feeling bad for yourself anymore. A Libra could be very significant. You're protected. If you have been having issues with the Libra, you're protected from them. If you are a Libra, sign that you are protected. Yeah, because you're knowledgeable. Okay, this could be surrounding some sort of education or schooling that you've had as well. Somebody could have tried to hinder or play with, or something, some sort of knowledge that you were supposed to, that you hold on to, or something that you know that that allowed you to be 10 steps ahead of people, something spiritually. Y'all are spiritually inclined. People don't realize that. All right. Anything else? If y'all are in here right now, make sure you hit the like button. Anything else? A Taurus energy is coming through. Okay. You're healing. Yeah, you're healing very strong. I heard healthy as an ox. Healthy as an ox. You're going to recover. You could be watching somebody around you overeat. Yeah, this candle magic. Somebody had candle magic done on them, which is causing them to overeat. Somebody like, this could be an ex. Somebody hexed somebody. For some of y'all, this is like a hex that was done on someone for moving on. Somebody wanted them to age bad or overeat or not take care of themselves. Like, kind of fall off. All right. Guard it. You're safe from some sort of group, cult, coven. This could be like co-workers. Okay, they banded up together outside of work. Kiki, Kaka talked about you. Intentionally wanted to make things hard for you. This is like leadership. This is like principals, vice principals, management, supervisors, people like, I feel like in higher positions that hang together outside of the clock, share the same like political views, backgrounds, and opinions. They're cold. But you're protected. They could have been trying to like play with your position at work. You just could have felt like things, every time you went towards the situation, things was happening. This is like going to a bad church. For some of you, like every time you go to the church, you feel like the next week after you give, like you don't have anything for yourself, or you could keep running into like car trouble every Sunday or something like that. It's like some of y'all are realizing like every time you go to try to get to this job, every day you're late, or you know, you just feel drained, like super drained. When you try to go to apply for certain things, something like that. It was something like you're protected now from this group association, cult, or coven. They could have wanted you to join them in some ways. You could have turned it down. They could have had somebody third party. Maybe at one point, you know, if you were at a job, you could have had a coworker, or if you were in school, you had a classmate, or if you were at the church, you just had a neighbor or somebody who was checking in and calling on you consistently. They're not calling and checking anymore because you stopped giving them information. Somebody you stopped talking to. This could be a family member though. Like somebody you just stopped filling them in on your life. It's almost as if they were just trying to one up you, or just doing stuff to go feed information back to others. Or it was just to benefit them. Okay, somebody probably truly wanted to side with you, but they weren't going to do it at their expense of losing the group, right? Somebody wants to feel needed and wanted. Yeah, rejection. I'm telling you. That was their intention. Their intention was to make you feel rejected. They hid information from you. They didn't want to give you the key to success. Angel, spirit guide. You're about to have some sort of spirit guide come in and help you and assist you. Yeah, sweet and compassionate person. There's somebody new that's about to come in come into your life. You could meet this person like through either a mutual friend, or going to where you frequent a place, like maybe a doctor's office, or some sort of meeting that you attend. I don't know, like, or maybe you're going to like a function or something like that. This could be at a church too for some of you, like, or it just feels like you're going to meet someone who has experience in a field. You're going to find out how to connect the dots to solve a problem, basically is what I'm saying. Like spirit is going to use people in order to guide you in the right direction, wake you up and let you see, help you see. Because what I'm picking up on is like you're going to meet multiple people with tons of experience that come around you that hold the keys, different keys of opportunities that you can take. Like they have opportunities. So this is like someone could be coming to you. What is that African story? There's an African story that I'm pulling, that I'm resonating with right now. There's a story about, I don't know, it's like an African folk tale or something about someone coming to offer someone multiple things. I don't know what this is. This is kind of, for some of you, this is going to feel like a reenactment. of that. What is that? I heard quanti. Is it quanti? I don't know. It's something about an African folk tale that someone needs to read, because it's going to like play out for you in some way, which is weird. And it's also in that story is where you're going to find your answer. It's going to help you disassociate emotionally from it and just understand like all these good things is happening for a reason. You're going to kind of be able to get like a front row picture of what's going to happen, kind of like what's going to happen, or which one you should take, or which way you should go. I don't know. That's not going to resonate for everybody. I know it's not, but it's just pulling me there. I need to write something down. I heard use your imagination. Never let go of your imagination. Something about if you're an adult, even if you're an adult, don't lose your imagination. But yeah, this group and coven, you're guarded from them. You're protected from them. That's what they wanted to do. Close you out. You're too powerful. You were too beautiful, too magnetic, too strong. And they felt intimidated. But it's like some of you are like, some of you are very smart. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Like you're playing chess, not checkers. Some of you are highly, highly, highly intuitive and very, very smart. Give me, I'm about to, let me see. Entrapment, setup, cool guy. Fear. Ooh. Ooh. They wanted you, yeah, like some of y'all, you have a Gemini here as well. In the reverse, somebody's with an Aquarius that's coming out in the upright. There could also be an Aries that is involved. This Aries knows some secrets about, for some of y'all, this ain't for everybody. It's like this here, Aries hides things. This Aries lives a double life. But this Gemini, somebody's in a situation with a Gemini. The Gemini's coming out in the reverse though. And the Aquarius is coming out upright. So this is kind of like an unconditional love situation, right? You can have a baby with this person. Y'all can have a family together. But it's like sometimes the Gemini might have an issue with coming back around. Okay. But something like the Gemini, if you're a Gemini in a situation, you might have to like apologize, even though I know you don't want to. Like you might not see no wrong in it. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you might not see like you might feel like there's nothing that you need to do. Yeah. Yeah. You're going through a transformation yourself, Gemini, if you're watching this. All right. And so you're learning yourself. This group, this cult or whatever, they came off as very nice. Okay. There definitely could have been some sort of intimidation. Somebody wanted you to feel fear. Somebody wanted you to feel rejected, like nowhere to go, left out to dry. But it was a setup. It was a setup. Why is the cool guy here? It was like lie. Like honestly, with this, it's like something wasn't truthful. Why is the cool guy here with the male group coven association? Is that what they were trying to appear to be? Okay, the Aquarius card popped out back in reverse. Hey, give me clear energy on this cult. Empowerment. They're falling. It's coming down. They're losing their power. Oh, they were authoritative. Okay, it was all good until it wasn't anymore. Again, like I said, higher up energies, like your pastor, somebody like it could be your pastor with your deacon and the trustee board or something like that. It's like something's falling down. Some truth is coming out, or this could be like somebody's getting caught for doing some sort of like negative things to others, right? Emotionally manipulated people. Yeah, fraud. Somebody could be getting in trouble for doing fraudulent things with children, or did something fraudulent with the child, or involved the child in a fraudulent situation. Like this is like giving me energy, like, you know, when somebody, you might file some kids that ain't yours, you know, or you do something like, this is a Cancer in the reverse. Spell work. It's spell work. Somebody just not being honest. Wishful thinking. That's falling out all over here. Lust in the reverse. Yeah, that's all over here. This is going back and talking to about this like, okay, yeah, it was wishful thinking. Somebody like wanted to come back around. Okay, you can have an ex that wanted to come back around. They were lusting for you. They wanted to, you know, do the tango with you, and you denied them. Or this is somebody who could have made you feel like y'all could possibly have something, but you knew that it was just based off of lust. It was just wishful thinking. Nothing came of it. And you cut ties and put up boundaries with somebody in the reverse. Like somebody wanted to come in and convince you, maybe your partner. It was like temptation came knocking, but somebody turned it down. Yeah, they put boundaries. Somebody wanted them to cut ties. Because somebody's finally understanding boundaries. Yeah, with Bonnie and Clyde, somebody's wanting to be more committed to a relationship. Somebody realizes that being in lustful situations or lusting is not getting them anywhere. It's bringing on more stress. Somebody's tired. Yeah, they burning bridges. They tired of you not. For some of you, like somebody wants to regain your trust, and so they see that is you not trusting them is they thought that they wouldn't care, but it is bothering them because they long for a deeper connection with you. Okay, this does not have to be love. For some of you, this could be like somebody just being there, showing up for you, or somebody just having some loyalty to you. Like somebody's tired of being disloyal to you, or somebody's tired of like not being on your team, your side of things, seeing your side of things. It's draining them. They tired of the boundaries. They want you to put your boundaries down with them. They feel like that you lost, like you don't care for them anymore. This could be a family member. This could be anybody. But somebody's tired. Somebody knows that you're done. Yeah, look, fed up. Somebody's tired. Because this could have caused them a whole lot of issues. And not even like with you, but like in other spaces in their life. Like they can't manage their money right. They keep running into issues with like legal things. Like somebody knows when they aren't Somebody feels like when they understand they're running from the situation or not being there to be fully present affects them, not just you, but them. Somebody thought, oh, I could just keep doing what I'm doing. No, you can't. Don't work like that. All right. Ending energy. Give me some overall energy for this. Okay, here we go. Time's up. That's what I feel like. Like time came out. It's like time's up. Yup. All of this. Time's up. For the penny pinching. It's time for the glow up. It's time for new opportunities to come through for you. You're about to, I'm telling y'all about to go through a whole 360. Yup. Why is Fugo? Fugo came out with rebound. Why is that here? Turn. Yeah. You're excited about new possibilities. You're ready with this possibilities card here. You're ready to move on into some sort of, for some of you, like into a successful career, a new relationship, or some of you, like, you just want to be clean. Some of y'all don't want to do, you know, some of y'all could be thinking like, I'm ready to just have a new life. I want to revamp. I want to be in love purely and honestly. I want to just go out, have a good time. I want to live my life. Because you could feel, exactly, you could have felt chained and very codependent on somebody. So now you're about to go, yeah. Receipt detective. See, somebody could have found out something. What they find out? Somebody was running in a daydream. Somebody could have found out, like, this is like you realizing you're figuring yourself out. So you're realizing that everything is just an illusion and a dream until you put action behind it. So I feel like you're about to start putting action behind things. I feel like you're no longer making any excuses for yourself with this running, like you're done. You thought you had freedom, but you really didn't. You thought that you were able to expand, but you weren't. Archangel Michael is protecting you so you can continue to have your glow up, so you can continue to have the soft life that was designed for you. Something's coming to an end. Something long and drawn out is about to come to an end. Yeah, that makes you not falling for the lies, or you not falling for some of y'all were like tired of hearing people make plans and not follow through, or so I feel like you're just about to turn it up a notch. Like all the plans that somebody said that they wanted to do, you're about to manifest them. You're about to show them how it's really done. Somebody's dragging their feet. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you're teaching somebody how to strategize and live life in abundance. Like you're it's almost like you're about to be an example. You're about to show people how to truly live their life. Like, this is what you really do when you get the money, okay? Or this is what you really do when you get the opportunity, okay? But it's like people have been counting you out, maybe because you've been in some sort of recovery mode, or maybe finances weren't there, but finances are coming in. You're about to show people how it's really done. You're about, some of y'all are going to receive a boost in income, or things is just going to start opening up for you where you can show people, again, how life is supposed to be lived. So, like, you got a lot of people around you who are just existing, but they're not living, okay? And I feel like you're picking up on that, and you're tired of that stagnant, slow energy. Some of y'all could be getting faster cars. Some of y'all are just getting, I don't know, like there feels like a fast energy, like a fire energy. That's why that Aries energy pulled up. Yeah, you are only making excuses to yourself. What did I just say? I literally just said that. Like you're realizing, you're talking, you're coming back to yourself. You're telling yourself, hey, if I don't put the action behind it, it's not going to get done. So let me show people how it's really done in a short amount of time. Shorter amount of time. They've been doing it, but they think that they're doing it. I'm about to really show them how it's done. So this is like self-preservation, and then you're coming back full-fledged, boom, busting out the box. I got this, I got that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But you are going to be able to sustain it, the energy, and it's going to be more fruitful because you went into this like reserve mode. You went into hermit mode and you healed. So when you come back out, you're going to know how to keep the progression consistently, and know when to, and learn your body, learn your nervous system, learn your triggers, learn your anxiety, so you can settle down when need to. But when you come out, you're going to come out, and it's not going to require much effort. It's literally just going to require you to show up and put forth a little bit of effort, and things are just going to continuously fall into place for you. People are going to know. You win more hearts than you know. Yeah, people are going to notice. People are going to notice. You really got a lot of people. People really care about you more than you know. Okay, or they care about what you're doing more than you think. Some of you could be doing like some sort of full moon rituals. Okay, or you could be preparing for a ritual around a full moon. Your power is immense right now. Use it wisely. Yep. So what you have stored up in your power bank, once you use it wisely. Don't give it to everybody. Okay, cut conversation short. Event short, walk out early, come in a little bit late. Whatever you do, do what you do to preserve your energy. You understand? If you want to go to bed early, go to bed early. If you want to sleep in a little later and ignore a couple phone calls, do that. You are entitled to do that to preserve your energy. Do you understand? Because this next season that you're going to be in, you're going to be the shot caller. You're going to be the big baller. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Things are about to change. And this could just be you. Yeah, what did I? Oh my God. Get out of here. You see that? Raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. You are getting it. You understand it. Okay, emerging into grace. That is such, this, I feel like this is probably about to be in order. Perfect understanding of where you are going. You are emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. That is what's going to keep you in that longevity. That is what's going to keep that engine running consistently. Okay, because some of you are like, I want to make more money, but my circumstances are stopping me. Maybe this is health or money, or you want to expand. Maybe you want to continue a project, but you're running out of funding. Maybe you want to you want to do more of an occupation, or you want to go back to school. You want to do something, but something could feel stagnant, right? Eight of Swords energy. Emerge into grace. Since there's a step, it's very boring, but there's steps that you have to take in order to get to what you're looking for. Woman holding the heart. Yeah. Go in it with love and compassion for yourself and for others. People are going to be able to see you. 44 could be significant. Yeah, adjacent. What did I tell you? I told you something about doors. Okay, I said Quanti, an African folk tale, something about opportunities in doors or people offering something. Okay, multiple times, like multiple offers is what I'm picking up on. Multiple offers, multiple keys is going to be given to you through multiple resources, because it is in your divine. It was written. Okay, it was written for you by the divine. This was a part of your life path. It's just going to come to a shock to you at how you receive the different opportunities, because your mind was thinking more logical. This is way more spiritual. Savings. Spirit wants to express to you. Okay, make sure you save it. Are you constantly? Are you consistent? As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Put a little bit to the side. A little pinch there, a little pinch here, because don't tell you the money coming in, it's going to be coming in. It's your responsibility. Spirit is putting it on you, okay, to save. Focus upon your strengths. Cultivate prosperity. Yeah, you're about to grow. You're about to grow. The the angel of love, woman holding heart. There's some love that is here. 49, 44. There's some significance of love. Healer of the ages. Love is going to heal you. Love is the healer of all things. You are loved. Yeah, purification. You're being purified. Things are coming. You're getting downloads. Okay? You're being healed. Happy family. Yeah, you have a happy family here. You got 444. Fours is very significant. That's celebration. That's love. You're going to go into a situation so happy, so loved, being viewed as love. Okay. The love that you give, the second chances for some of you that you are giving to people, it's going to be like a love that they have never experienced before. And that's all from you. That's all from you. Sever vows of poverty. Yeah, the vows of poverty have been severed. You don't have to worry anymore. Don't concern yourself with matters of finances. Spirit wants you to know that you are loved. You are protected. Okay? The days of struggle is coming to an end, or they are already over. Okay? Deserving. Yeah, because you deserve this. You give to a lot. Some of you give to people in the grocery line when they're short on cash. Okay? You might have helped an older person. You might have held the door open for them. Okay, you could have helped somebody when they fall, you help them get back up. So this is why Spirit is about to give you this, because you deserve it. You'll do better with it than somebody who's undeserving. I feel like there's going to be like a switching of the guards. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Changing of the guards, a switching of the guards. I don't know why I want to say. Somebody could be military. Yeah, you could be getting blessed. Some of you are mothers, wives, sisters, and daughters. Okay, but you're also this could be like a grandmother or somebody, or a mother or somebody who's wanting to let you know, spiritually, I'm here with you. Okay? You could be growing into a role of yourself and you feel undecided. Some of you could be going through like menopause, premenopause, or having hormonal changes. Okay? Again, disclaimer, I am not a medical doctor. I am not a psychiatrist. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a lawyer. I am not giving you any medical, legal, or financial. I'm not giving you none of that advice. Disclaimer. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Okay? Because some of you could have experienced a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow, or just a lot of changes, right? So you just felt kind of like out of body. Some of you need to go back to this. Some of y'all are thinking about going back to the gym and exercising. All right. Any last messages? I know I said that, but okay, some action. Here we go. Keeps going. Here's some action coming forward. Something that's very balanced. What action is coming towards us? Fragmented energy. Fragmented energy. Why is that here? Cultivating prosperity. So there's some sort of action. You might feel like you are, again, this is like premenopause, like for real, this is like premenopause, menopause is what I'll keep hearing. Or like some of you could feel like if you're a masculine, you could feel like you're hitting like a midlife crisis, or something just feels like a piece of you is gone. Okay, or you just don't feel the same. But it's because you got all of this abundance coming in. So you might feel fragmented. You might feel like, hold on, things feel a little shift, the difference. Like things feel a little bit quiet. It's like the calm before the best storm. Okay. Some of you could be looking into like your thyroid or something of that nature. That's not going to be for everybody. Disclaimer, no medical advice is being given. But it's like the abundance is pouring into your life. So this is like what I have been feeling like, tidal wave, something pulling back offshore, a big wave coming in to crash back down on you full of abundance. So it's like something big is coming in towards you that you're going to be able to nurture. Yeah, the garden and the gate. Some of you could be pregnant, or you're considering adopting or having another baby. Some of you, I have the 17th. Your birthday could be the 17th, the 7th, the 1st, the 3rd, 30th, the 8th, the 4th, the 9th, the 20th, the 24th. Okay. That's not going to be for everybody. Your birthday could be in February, March, September, July, June, January, August. Did I say March? I think I already said March. Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit. As a result, you are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Yeah, somebody's going to help you get to some sort of victory. Yep, with this great achievement right here. All Spirit needs you to do is just stand firm. You can also be doing a lot of traveling, and this is where you will. Some of y'all connect with Jesus, okay? But you're also a goddess of the moon, so you can use the moon to manifest as well. But if you resonate with Jesus in your heart. Teacher. So you're meant to be a teacher. Spirit wants you to focus on your strengths. God is your source. Yep. Yep, I told you some of y'all could be having a baby, debt paid off. Some of y'all could be having a baby, or some of y'all could have a daughter who is pregnant. Okay, or you could be about to get a daughter. Okay, I don't know, like adopting a daughter. Okay, and then I have marriage. Some of you could be going to a wedding, or you could be thinking about getting married. Your daughter could be getting married. Somebody could be getting married and thinking about not being able to provide. Like they want to give you more. They could have daughters. They want to marry you, but they don't have enough. Like they feel like they don't have enough to support you. But this person can be trusted. All right, that's it. I'm not going to keep going. I'm going to stop here. I feel like that's enough, Spirit. That's enough. That's enough. All right, I love you all. If you would like to reach me, motherturquoise@gmail.com. I am still doing a $20 3-card reading. If you are interested in a $20 reading, you can email me, motherturquoise@gmail.com.